How's it going, guys? Raph here from BNC Camera. Boudoir photography is sweeping the photography industry with full force. Boudoir photo shoots are a way for women, and men too, to embrace their bodies and feel completely empowered. These photo shoots are sensual and sexy in a tasteful manner. If you're just like me, you're probably wondering where the word boudoir comes from. The word boudoir is French and means a woman's private salon. Boudoir photography is the embodiment of glamour and allure. Clients will wear lingerie, undergarments, or just cover themselves with a sheet during a boudoir photography session. Many women seek boudoir photo shoots to boost their self-esteem, empower themselves, or maybe they want to give their significant other a seductive gift. Traditionally, women look into these photo shoots, but men are also invited to try. Men can also bring out their sensual side and gain self-confidence. Some clients may feel a bit intimidated at the thought of stripping down in front of you while you snap away. It is your job to help them feel comfortable and empowered. Show them that they're in good hands. You also want them to have fun. If they're having fun, their confidence will shine through in the photographs. Alrighty, as with anything else, let's go ahead and go over what you're going to need for your shoot. In terms of cameras, anything will do. You can use either a mirrorless camera or a DSLR, or if you're also feeling bold and brave, you can also shoot with film as well too. You really can't beat that grain and overall classy look that T-Max or Ilford Film Black and White has to offer. In terms of lenses, you'll need to have a few lenses handy. The best adaptable lens is a 50mm 1.4 or 1.8. For wide scenes, use a 35mm 1.4. An 85mm 1.8 will give you the best close-up photos. Be sure to keep a light meter and gray card handy. A light meter and gray card will take the guessing game from manual camera settings. Light meters are great for choosing your aperture and shutter speed. A gray card is perfect for figuring out the white balance and avoiding unwanted color casts. If you take a photograph of a gray card, it will help you during post-processing. And if you need any more assistance within regards to that, we did do a video on white balance, which I would recommend checking out. Alrighty, let's go ahead and talk about some lighting options. First up, strip lights. And no, we're not talking about the ones you'd find in the club. Strip lights are a great way to highlight and accentuate your model's curves. Next up, consider strobe lights. Strobe lights are an excellent source of artificial light. You can control how much light you are allowing into your photographs. In terms of light modifiers, light can be a nightmare to some who are worried about highlighting their faults. You always want to avoid harsh and direct light and stay with soft lights. Look into light modifiers like a beauty box, softbox, or even a beauty dish. In terms of backdrops, if you don't have a background in your studio, you can purchase a few to use. Some people prefer the minimalistic look that black or white will give, or you can use a color that you want to exude a certain mood. To add an extra oomph to your photographs, integrate props. The options are endless, and think of props like stools and chairs, satin, silk, velvet sheets, fluffy carpets, flowers, and more. Just in case your client needs a makeup refresh or the off chance she didn't come in with makeup, you should provide a few things: lash adhesive and false lashes, matte powder, concealer, double-sided fashion tape, and makeup removing wipes. Alright, it's the day of your photo shoot. You should always prepare your client with a preparation guide. Most of them will already feel a little anxious, and providing them with a cheat sheet will be one less thing they'll have to worry about. Here's a little sample preparation guide. Apparel. Bring sexy lingerie and undergarments that you'll feel comfortable in. Also, bring a robe between shoots if you need something to keep you a little warm. Accessories. Pack accessories that will complement your lingerie. This can be anything from jewelry or even hats. Makeup. You will most likely want to wear some makeup depending on the look you're going for. You want to bring out your inner Marilyn Monroe. Wear foundation, eye makeup, lipstick, and put on a set of lashes. Pose ideas for your clients. You want to focus and highlight what makes your client feel confident. Before you recommend boudoir poses to your client, ask them what their favorite body part is. Have your client lie down in bed. When your client lies down, you will offer a sultry and nonchalant pose. This pose will also be great for intimate close-ups. Use chairs or stools as props. Instruct your client to sit back on a chair or sit on a stool with a perfect posture. Once they are sitting, have them look into the camera seductively. Your client can also drape themselves onto a chair for a sultry look. Always change up your perspective. Switch the angles you are taking the photographs. You'll be surprised at how different a photo can look by just switching your position. Taking pictures from the back always gives you an innocent and curious look. And that pretty much sums up the main points you'll need for boudoir photography. Is it a little stuffy in this episode, or is it just me? Hey, just remember the number one rule. Make your client feel safe and as comfortable as possible. With rule number 2, of course, having fun and letting the creative process go wild. Clients will always vary, of course, but at the end of the day, your client chose you to capture their moments of confidence and to expose an intimate aspect of themselves that they typically don't have the chance to. Be honored that they're entrusting you with something so private and intimate. Thanks for joining us in this video. If you found it helpful, again, be sure to like, subscribe, and reach out to us for any other pointers that we missed out in the comments section down below. Once more, this is your main man, Raph from BNC Camera. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.